So this morning, we are aware that we are kind of marking the end of the year. This is the final Saturday. We do a sitting for this year, and then we begin a new year. So this year has been a strange kind of a year with things being slowed down and you are being locked into a house and you were struggling your way out to work, to do grocery, and to meet people. So it was, in hindsight, you think about this year and you will be thinking about it for the rest of your life. And this was good for some people as they were finishing their career and getting retired, but not so well in some other aspects. And celebrating Christmas has been a challenge for the government, for the community, for yourself at home. We, we were dealing with the unknown. Particularly in the UK, they limited gatherings for 3 people, 3 individuals, just on Christmas Day. And other days, they were restricted from any social contact because of the new strain of virus, the new mutation that they found. But the good news is that the vaccines are responding to these. So we have had a roller coaster year with a lot of challenging situations. We dealt with our own strength and our own spiritual values with the support of the community, with the support of your Kalyana Mitras, good friends. So you have come so far and you have seen your own strengths, which has kept you safe. So this is a moment to appreciate these qualities. And in Sri Lankan literature, Buddhist literature, there is a there was a poem that came to my mind that I like to share with you. Pahanin pahan siya ganunak ඇවිලුවද එපහන් සිලෙහි අලු අඩුනොව දිලෙන ලෙද ලොව අන් සතුන් ගුණ පල කෙරෙමින් නිපද සුපසන් ගුණෙන් වැජපෙති සුදනෝ නිබඳ. So this is about you being a candle. When you have your own candle lit and luminous, bright and shining, and you share your light with 100 other candles, does that decrease your light? It does not. It only increases your light. So this poet sees that quality. You light 100 candles with your own good light that you have. So your light does not decrease. Just like that, you see the qualities of others and you increase them by telling them that you have this quality. So your light increases by doing that. You begin to notice and talk about them. Instead of talking about darkness, darkening things, you begin talking about good things. And this will change your life forever. It will open yourself up and your light will increases. This is a super sun quality, the quality that makes you luminous, makes you transparent, radiant, and shine bright. This is because you are a light and you are adding light. You are seeing light everywhere. So light has been a star guide in every faith tradition. And I have this 2020 calendar that becomes useless at the end of the year. We'll throw it out. It has different images. And these are biblical. Some of them are biblical. It says, "Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path." There is a man carrying I don't think it will be that clear, but I think you might see it. He's carrying a torch. So this is referring to the words of divine, and they guide when you are lost, and they give you instructions on the path. And this is like the words that you have accepted as your spiritual words in your spiritual life, so that guide you every time you are down. Some spiritual word like "let go of this." This too shall pass. These are words that come to your mind, and they are very important at that point. So that is your richness. Not everyone has that kind of richness in life. So you make use of it and you see how much value it has in you. And this other quotes, this is for March. So it is about, so the image has a lot of light around it. It says, "Love inspires, illumines, designates, and leads the way." So I sometimes, even when I do sutra readings, I don't add things to it. I let people see what the Buddha actually taught. So even when reading these, it is your personal love that inspires, illumines, designates, and leads the way. So if love has led the way, love, was your answer, and if it was helping you, there you have found your own little candle light forth in you. It is love which paints the petal with myriad hues, glances in the warm sunbeam, arches the cloud with the bow of beauty, blazons the night with starry gems, and covers the earth with loveliness. Like the white Christmas we had. So this is, according to some Buddhist terms, this is like kindness everywhere. It beautifies everything it touches. Snow is like kindness because it beautifies everything it touches. So this is talking about love, just like the stars everywhere. It beauty by shining. So the divine in some religious traditions is like the sun. This is for October, and the light, and it gives you the steadfast ray. Then shall thy light break forth as the morning, and thine health shall spring forth speedily. This is about November, the past month. Then shall thy light break forth as the morning, and thine health shall spring forth speedily. So this is praying for good health. Just like the light comes and good health comes speedily. And for December, this beautiful image was star of being, still thy light shines before us in the night. By those radiant beams, we find the light within ourselves, all mankind. We connect with each and everyone with some light that we don't see. A lot happens that we don't see our physical eyes. We don't hear with our ears. So this is that larger network that we are talking about. So we are connected. This is why we have teachings like quantum physics, which is mathematically proven that we are connected with a larger network, planetary system. Sometimes large gas giants like Jupiter, they are protecting the Earth by absorbing all the bad asteroids. Sometimes we have a belt of asteroids protecting the Earth. So them, our journey in space, continuously spinning and fastly moving, we have become safe so far. And this has been that way for billions of years, but we know this too shall end. Knowing that we have these endings, this is helpful to know. So we find our own place as a tiny little space, teeny bit of space given to us. And in that time and space, we manifest ourselves and we end ourselves. And we find the ending of suffering as well ourselves. Okay, with that, I must tell you that I have spent a year of meditating with you all, this whole year, sometimes for 6-7 months. It was just me sitting with you and doing these teachings. And then Bhante Sankit came from Sri Lanka and he joins. So every other week we do these sessions. And at this time of the year, I'm also trying to finish my doctoral thesis. So if you don't see me that often, you know that I'm busy with that work. So all you need to tell me is, don't come. We are good. We can do our own meditations. So don't call me, don't text me. I appreciate that. So I will save my time to work on the thesis. So I appreciate those people who give me that time. And I trust that you understand. Sometimes when you have been a student, you know that you have to be full-time a student. And that takes a lot of energy. So unless you are my professor, don't text me, don't call me. And I appreciate that. Sometimes I have told that with the group. And Bhante Sankich and Bhante Sarananda, they have given me so much space and time to finish my thesis. And that has helped me tremendously because it's hard to be on a couple of other schedules as I'm finishing this work. So thank you for a year of great meditation and spiritual cultivation. And happy meditation. Enjoy the rest of the day, this Saturday. Be safe. Don't be contagious. Be a light. Appreciate everyone's qualities and take care.
Take care. Thank you for giving your time for us. May you find time to finish your work too, and then join us when it is all done.
Thank you.